The first thing we need to do is get things ready and prep the lab for creating mussel babies. Yeah, baby mussels. I know, right? Setting up for the mussel larvae, or Glaucidia, takes some prep work.
All right, so the first thing we need to do is prep our lab. Just like if you check into a hotel room, they're already getting ready before you arrive. So we have our mama mussels still in the river. We have all of our fish still in the river in their hatcheries. So we want to make sure that all their homes are ready to go. So the first thing to do is to clean all of our tanks, clean all of our specialized fish tanks for the fish, and everything else that we need to take care of these mussels and these fish during their stay in our lab. So for our freshwater mussels, we need to make sure also that we have food for them because they're going to be hungry. Same thing with our fish. So we have all of our fish feed ready to go, we have our mussel food ready to go, and all of those extra laboratory supplies all clean and ready to go. We also have our special water that we've been creating to give our mussels the best environment we can. So throughout these videos, you might be hearing me talking about things like Glaucidia. And what Glaucidia are basically the larvae for these freshwater mussels. You might also hear me talk about things like broodstock. Broodstock are the parents that have the Glaucidia that we put onto the fish. And in order to propagate freshwater mussels, we put the Glaucidia, or the larvae, onto these fish. So you might have a fish in your classroom or maybe at home, and one of the most important things you need to do with those fish is to take care of them. One of the basic things you need to do is to feed that fish. Well, in the hatchery, we have both fish and we have mussels, and they're all hungry. So we feed them as we can, but we use really advanced machines to automate that process. And what I mean is, on the weekends, at night, before we get into the office and into the hatcheries, our systems are already feeding those fish and those mussels, taking care of them so that we can do what we need to do as well.
Lucky, our mussel scientists are collaboration experts and work carefully together to set up systems using a variety of pumps powered by water and electricity.
Well, we have pumps, but we have big pumps, and we have a lot of pumps. And that's all to move water to and fro, to deliver food, to deliver oxygen, and to keep all of these animals alive and well.
Wow, Scientist Kurt, that was great. Now that we've prepared the lab by getting all of our equipment together, we're set up to provide food and oxygen to our mussel friends, and are one step closer to cleaner water.